A girl rescues a crying bear cub, but the mother bear's response is shocking. When a young girl stumbled upon a helpless, crying bear cub in the woods, her instincts told her to help. She gently cradled the tiny creature, unaware that its mother was not far behind. What happened next left her completely stunned. The mother bear's reaction was nothing she could have ever expected. Jessica heard it, a thin, reedy wail, impossibly high-pitched, echoing from the chasm below. Peering over the edge, her stomach lurched. There, tangled in a thicket of thorny bushes halfway down the near vertical drop, was a small brown bear cub, clearly injured. Above, a massive grizzly paced frantically, its agitation unmistakable. The mother bear's low growls formed a mournful counterpoint to the cub's cries. She couldn't reach him, her desperation palpable. Fear clashed with Jessica's instinct to help. As a seasoned hiker, she knew the risks. This wasn't a gentle slope. One wrong move meant a fatal fall. No safety net, no easy escape. Yet, the cub's helpless whimpers burrowed into her conscience, refusing to be ignored. This wasn't a practice run, it was life or death. Taking a deep breath, Jessica began her descent, gripping on handholds and footholds she had never noticed before. The rock face was slick with moisture, and loose scree shifted treacherously beneath her feet, each step a potential disaster. Every movement was a calculated risk, a battle between the strain in her muscles and the relentless pounding of her heart. Finally, she reached the cub. Its leg was caught, a deep gash bleeding slightly. The tiny creature trembled, its eyes wide with terror. Carefully, Jessica worked to free the paw, her own fingers brushing against its soft fur. She used her sturdy hiking belt as a makeshift sling, gently wrapping the cub, then tied a secure knot with a length of sturdy rope she'd thankfully packed. The ascent was even more harrowing. The cub's weight, combined with her own exhaustion, pushed Jessica to her limits. But the thought of that tiny, fragile life gave her the strength to continue, pulling herself upward inch by agonizing inch. As she finally emerged onto the trail, gasping for breath, the mother bear stood watching, her massive form softened by what seemed like a relief. The mother bear let out a soft rumble, a sound Jessica instinctively recognized as a sigh of gratitude. Then, to Jessica's surprise, the bear nudged something toward her, a battered, water-stained backpack. It was hers, lost somewhere during the treacherous descent. A wave of exhaustion crashed over her, and with a weary sigh, she sank to the ground beside the reunited mother and cub. The sun's warmth was a comforting contrast to the icy fear that had gripped her moments ago. She took a deep drink from her miraculously recovered water bottle, the taste sweeter than anything she had ever known. She sat there, watching them until the familiar call of her parents broke the silence, voices filled with both worry and relief echoing through the still woods. They had been searching for her. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.